Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Pisces, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Pisces Spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, 8 of Cups. Somebody wants to return. Somebody wants to return, Pisces. I do see one person is absolutely clear in their mind. They want to come forward. They want to speak the truth. They want to go towards their person. They have a lot of passion for the other person, but not just passion. I think this person wants a long-term commitment as well. Now they're only wondering that if the person who they love so much loves them back or not, I think. So, but the other person is saying, yeah, I did want to rebuild with them. I did want to be chosen, but you know what? I think they are just lying to me. They're just a trickster. They have third parties, or they treat me, like a friend or friends with benefits. I don't know whether we can have a reunion. I do want to end the fight with them, but I don't trust them. I'm sure they're telling lies. So let's see, of course. That's my first thought. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, but let's ask the universe first. Let's ask the universe what's truly going on, Spirit, with Pisces and this person. Pisces and their person, Spirit. What's going on with them? Pisces and their person. All right. The first card here says time. Sometimes time is the best medicine. Friendship. There is a foundation of friendship in this connection and loyalty. So the foundation is already there. It's just, I think, time to surrender. Letting go of an old cycle, letting an old cycle end so that a new cycle can begin. So don't bring the residue of the past into the future. That's what I'm getting from here. You have to surrender to the new. Surrender to the new feelings, surrender to the new cycle, instead of saying, 10 years ago you did that, or 2 years ago this happened. So maybe it's time now to reignite that friendship into something more. So let's also see if you guys could say something to each other now, Pisces, what that would be. And then, of course, I'm going to start clarifying these cards. Pisces and their person, Spirit. Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Pisces and their person, Spirit. Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And here we go. And Pisces, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I wish you would tell me how you truly feel, so I don't have to get tarot readings on you. I keep looking up at the stars, hoping you're looking at them at the same time that I do. Basically, they're saying, I love you. Do you love me too? You're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too, because even they don't know how the other person feels. I didn't want to run away. I just ignored you to see how upset you'd be over me. So maybe they've been playing some games to trigger the other person, to see how the other person reacts, to get some kind of indication whether the other person still cares for them or not. I have trust issues. I'm working on building my courage. I have so many stories to tell you. I miss you all the time. I was only seeking others in order to help me get over you. You really were the best thing that's ever happened in my life. When I thought about how badly I hurt you, I literally cried. In spite of how things turned out in the end, I don't regret loving you. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Pisces. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Pisces gang with today. This is for the viewer who's the person who's been drawn towards this reading. This card is for that person. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer spirit. Here it is. Vision. Start focusing on the future instead of thinking about what happened in the past. Surrender. How do you see yourself and your person going forward instead of, what's your vision for the future? All right, Spirit, let's start. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based and I'm not guessing which side you're on. So be the judge of that. If this is your reading, you're resonating, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, business partner, co-worker maybe, or a relative or something. So, well, I'm going to focus here as person A first. Later, I will move to the other side. Alright, so person A, King of Swords, in your feelings, emotions, what's the King of Swords energy? Yeah, person A, who I think has come to the clarity that maybe in the past this person was not interested in commitment, or they never offered it or something. Now they're realizing, oh, but person B is the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. They are perfect marriage material. This is the person I want to have a life with, and they do want to come forward now. Maybe in the past they were not ready for commitment, right? But they are very embarrassed and very ashamed of whatever they didn't offer, or if they, seemed like I'm not interested or something. They're very embarrassed now because now they're seeing the potential of this connection. They don't want to have a missed opportunity. They don't want to feel when they grow old that I could have had, a 10 of Pentacles with somebody and I didn't. So I have a feeling this person is trying to come forward. Chariot. What's the Chariot? Chariot. Yeah, this person, they are not happy. They are not happy that things are not working out between the two of you. They desperately, this time round, they desperately want to come back without the barriers, without the boundaries. It's like, hey, can you take a leap of faith into the future with me? Can you put your guard down? Can we just rebuild and have a brand new future? This time they want to have a partnership. They want an equal give and take, and they're coming in with all their honesty and truth. What they want to tell the other person is, yes, I do love you. I do love you, trust me, and we can, end all difficulties and move towards peace and happiness. They want to make their wrongs right. Am I right, person A? Why do you feel this way? Tell me. Ace of Wands. What happened? What's the Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands. Yeah, they don't want to wait anymore. This person is gathering up their courage to have a passionate brand new beginning. They don't want to think about it anymore. All they want to do is heal this connection because they don't want to lose out on somebody who they think is a soulmate. They feel they're frustrated now that if I don't move now, I'm going to lose out on my Two of Cups. They are ready for commitment. Tell me about the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? Yep. They're absolutely clear in their mind. They want to cut away anything that happened in the past so that a new beginning can be had with commitment. I think in the past this person was not ready or something, or they were not in their power. Now they feel Now they don't want to be left out. Yeah, I don't want that feeling anymore that, I'm abandoned or they are abandoned, and let's just get out of this. Let's heal this so we can move forward. they do have a lot of emotions in their heart for the other person. So tell me, person A, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you see person B? Two of Pentacles. What's the Two of Pentacles? Well, they're trying to figure out how to return, first of all. They say, I know that person B is my soulmate. They are my best friend. I want to go back to them. I want to go and apologize to them. But they are little unsure right now if the other person who they see as very loving and kind and beautiful, it's like, I hope they don't have anyone else already. If they have somebody else they're giving their heart to now, maybe they'll never even give me a second chance. So they're just dreading that moment where the sun will go down on them, and they won't be able to manifest this new beginning that they want. But they do see the other person as the love of their life. Yeah, they are holding back from, I think, anybody else. This person doesn't want to have a missed opportunity, but they are seeing person B as maybe a little defensive now or holding back from them. So they are not sure whether the other person even wants to reunite with them, or do they even want me back in their life anymore. So there is a level of insecurity which usually comes when a person falls in love. You know, when you're otherwise, and you'll take risks and say, okay, I'll hit on this one and I'll hit on that one, maximum I'll get a refusal. But when you love somebody so deeply, when you see the other person as the love of your life, then there's a little bit of fear. Like the card said, this connection scares me too. And that scare is coming from the deep love they have for the other person. They see the other person as their perfect match. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So what action this person will finally take, whether they'll get over their nervousness or not, I don't know. I'll open the card later. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together, Pisces. So person B, Tower in reverse. What's the Tower in reverse? What's the Tower in reverse? Yeah, person B says, I've been waiting for so long. Omkaratarot. They never made up their mind. They kept me standing here at crossroads. I was waiting for them to make a decision, move towards me, rebuild with me, so I could get out of my stress and anxiety of not knowing how they felt. I've been seeking answers for a long time. But now it's maybe, if they're never going to make a decision, then I might as well choose a brand new path for myself. Yeah, I can't take this stress and tension and fighting anymore. Or just the, anxiety of them and never making a choice towards me. I feel that, they're lying to me or they're cheating on me. I think person B has started to feel that they were dealing with some kind of a trickster. So why do you feel this way, person B? What's the Magician in reverse? I have a feeling they're kind of losing hope in themselves. They feel I was trying to wait and rebuild with person A, but there's been so much stagnancy that's happened that I've kind of lost hope that I can manifest this outcome with person A. So that's the reason I think person in B could be kind of trying to move on towards new love, or trying to get out of the mode of waiting. They feel, what's the point? I mean, I was waiting for communication, but there has been no reunion till now. I don't think I can manifest this back. Maybe they are still out there doing other stuff. Maybe it's over. Maybe I should just give up on this. This is just an unfair situation. So person B is thinking a little more pessimistic at the moment. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Five of Wands in reverse. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? Yeah, person B says, they want me to chase after them. They want me to fight for them. They want to show me that I have to compete for their attention. I don't want to do all that, Omkaratarot. I'm so done with these games because they always end up backfiring on me. Yes, you're right. I am a little pessimistic. I have lost hope and faith in this connection because I did love them, but they never opened up their emotions to me. Yeah, so I'm kind of tired. I can't be carrying so much baggage on my shoulders. My back hurts. I'm just going to drop it now. I'm giving up. So person B says that person A never made it clear their intentions, or they were just a liar. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think person B says that they just kept having arguments and fights to hide some truths. Basically, whatever lies they were involved in, to hide that, they would create unnecessary fights and arguments with them. Basically, they were attention seeking from other people, attention seeking from them, being very selfish, being very self centered, thinking only about themselves. So, even though I think person B did love person A and did want to build with person A, they were waiting for person A to figure it out. So, it's just that they've lost hope now. So what actions you guys will take then? I will open now. Let's see. Let's take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, Pisces, may I please request you now, remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life. Eight of Swords in reverse. They are done with the overthinking. They can't do the back and forth in their mind anymore. This person wants to get out of this stress and tension. So how do you propose to do that, person A? I know you want to go back. So how do you propose to do that? How do you propose to stop this back and forth in your mind? They want to talk. They want to have communication. This person wants to talk, and they are thinking that, just give me a second, my battery is running low. Let me just put this on. Yeah, better. All right, so they are in deep contemplation, how to convince the other person that, and tell them that you are the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. This person is enlightened to the connection, and they want to convince the other person that, hey, so there could be some communication coming in soon. It's just that they're trying to figure out, now the back and forth in their mind is, how do I talk to them? How do I convince them that I want to be there for them and with them for the rest of my life? Right, person A? Yeah, yep. They're absolutely clear in their mind. They want to talk about the future. Let's cut out the past and let's move forward. All right, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. The Empress. Okay, that's a nice thing. Person B says, well, I am still very loving and compassionate and I will listen to them, but I'm not going to be the first one to reach out. I'm not chasing them anymore. Yes, I do want abundance in my life. I'm, pulling in all good things into my life. But if they come back, I am just a little scared that, why do they want to come in? Are they only with me, or are they still going to be focusing on third things in their life? Maybe they prioritize, family or friends or maybe other relationships. I think that's the only fear that person B has. Why do they want to work things out? Is there still a third party? Yes, I don't mind them coming back, but can I trust them? But I think secretly person B is manifesting. They are manifesting true love in their life because that's what makes them happy. If person A was to come back, they want person A to prove it to them through actions and stand beside them as their true match. Like Emperor to the Empress, that's what person B is manifesting. Whether it's person A coming in or whether it's new love, it's like, I'm not going to settle for anything less than the best. So person B says, if they came back, I would love that. But then it would give me a little bit of stress and anxiety because I don't want to be disappointed again. What if it stops again? Or what if I catch them cheating on me again or something like that? So person B is ready for love, but they're a little apprehensive as to person A's intentions in the long run. But there is person A, I think, who desperately wants to return and start a brand new chapter. This is like, let's end the past chapter and start a brand new one. Let's have a revival. Let's have a rebirth of our love together. They're pretty obsessed about coming back. Tell me about the Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse as the overall energy spirit. Yeah, they want to rush back in. They want to speak their truth. Yep. Yeah, so now the only thing is that they're going back and forth in their mind because they don't want to face a tower. They don't want to face a tower because right now they know that they can only offer. Now, the choice to accept or reject is the other person's. And they are a little scared that, because of my past behavior, what if my person doesn't accept me? What if I get left behind? So that's their only fear. Otherwise, they are desperately wanting a second chance. I can guarantee you that. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time, then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Pisces.